Hi, this is Terence. I'm here to show you how to maintain your Duotone full assist batteries and how to use the battery charger. So these batteries are high voltage LiPo batteries. We chose them because of the amount of power it packs for its size and its weight. They're also airline friendly. They're under 160 watt hour, so you're allowed to carry two. But please do check with your airline before you travel and get their approval. Please keep in mind these are perishable items and they will degrade over time. But with proper maintenance and care, you can prolong its lifespan and performance level. To maintain your battery, one of the key things is to never leave them fully charged or empty overnight. It's not good for the batteries. After the session, make sure you put them to storage mode, which I'll show you in a little bit later. Or if your batteries are full and you decide not to go for a session, please put them also down to storage mode. Storage mode is basically 50% charge, which is the healthiest state of the batteries. Also, if you're storing them away for extended period of time, for example, if you're done for the season and you're storing them away, always make sure to put these batteries in a full battery charge cycle. Charge them to full and put them to storage mode every 3 months to make sure they're healthy. Because if you don't do that, it'll stay dormant for too long and the battery will slowly discharge, which is not good for it. And when you're storing them, always make sure to keep them in room temperature. The battery is not good when it's too cold or too hot. Also, lastly, it's not good to charge these batteries immediately after use. If you feel that they're hot to your touch, let it cool down to room temperature, then you can charge them or set them to storage mode. And please read all the safety instructions on your full assist user manual and also on the batteries before use. And now I'm going to show you how to use the battery charger. To use the battery charger is very simple. First, you plug the adapter into the wall outlet, and you see there's a green light. That means it's on. Then you plug the cable onto the charging dock, like so. Only goes in one way. After it's plugged in, there's a switch on the back where you turn it on. Then you see some green lights that indicates that the charging dock is on and it's ready. To charge the batteries, you simply have to remove the caps, place it into the charging dock, only goes in one way. Press it down to engage the connectors, and you simply have to press the button here. Once you see the red light on, that means it's charging. You hear the fan, the cooling fan is turned on. And also on the batteries, you see that it's flashing to which capacity level it's charging to. So these batteries right now are almost full. Once it's fully charged, it will automatically turn off, and you see that the light will turn green again. Now I'm going to show you how to set them to storage mode. So we stop these for now. I'll turn off the charging dock by switching it off on the back and turning it back on. You see the lights are green again. To put it in storage mode, it's very simple. So all I have to do is insert the batteries again. Then you turn on the battery by pressing the battery button. Long press it until it turns on. You see that they're on. Wait a few seconds. Then you see a flashing blue light, meaning it's discharging to a storage mode. And once it reaches storage mode, the charging dock will turn off, but you have to manually also turn off the batteries. For safety, always remember to unplug your batteries when they're fully charged. Turn off your charging dock and unplug your adapter. And also be careful to make sure these air vents are not obstructed because they do blow out hot air, to make sure nothing's in the way. And always read all the safety precautions and warnings that's on your charging dock. And there you have it. It's as simple as that, to charge your batteries and to set it to storage mode.